Hey viewers, it's the No Show. I'm back again, once again your boy. Now, I'm doing something totally new, and I apologize for being gone for so long, but this is what I'm going to do though. I got 3 major guests coming at you. I got D-Twist coming at you, who's on tour right now with Dilemma. Shouts out to him, whatever he's doing right now. I see him in Las Vegas, see you doing your thing, boy. I got SHAUNA KNAPPS for us, aka Lil Frosty's little sister. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to him. You know, and then I got my boy Snoop, veteran in the game. So he blessed us with his presence, and man, I'm ready. I'm pumped. I'm super anxious to bring this to you guys. You know what I'm saying? Watch out. It's going to be crazy. So check it out. The interview's coming live from you. No Show. Your boy. No Show. We're live here with D-Twist. Yeah, thanks for coming down, man, giving us the time, you know, of your time, your busy schedule. I know that right now you're getting ready to go on a tour.
Yeah. It's the Sick of the Industry tour. It's Brother Lynch Hahn. Starting Brother Lynch Hahn, of course, Ghost, Suspect, and then I'm on tour with Dilemma, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we like to get that proper.
So, see you moving up, you got a lot of followers, I've seen you got a lot of plays, I've heard a couple of your stuff since we've been here, it's dope. What got you started into just wanting to do music?
I wanted to do music because I was hating the shit that I heard on the radio. A lot of shit on the radio was real saturated, and I didn't understand why people liked it. So, I mean, I used to just make my own little parody tracks. Got my little Weird Al Yankovic on, you know what I'm saying? So I just was doing that, and then after I realized how stupid I can make somebody else's song, I'm like, what if I made my own song and just say nothing but dope shit? I mean, shit, from there, kind of good work.
So what got you into wanting to pursue it more as a full-time effect to go global? Like, you know, you started here, and then what got you like, you know what, I'm about to just go all out and go to another states, like get on tour? What got you wanting to even get into touring, you know?
I started watching a lot of live shows, like Tech 9, for instance, some Wu-Tang. I was just like looking at their stage presence, and I'm like, damn, they can do that? Like, that shit's possible? Like, you can go state to state and have millions of people screaming your name, and then you can go back and they want you just as much as the first time you came? Because the first time you came, they didn't know you. So, damn, it's a request for that? I want to get into this business.
Yeah. You know, can I get a verse life?
Yeah.
So, now that you've been putting down your music, what do you know has changed in the game lately? You know, with this music that's coming out underground Kansas.
I think what's changed is Auto-Tune came back, man. I mean, I remember when Jay-Z dropped the Def Auto-Tune, and you know, people look up to that guy. So it's like, oh, you know, Auto-Tune's over. No, the hell it's not. That shit came back full circle, full effect. Like, some of artists strictly came up off Auto-Tune. I mean, it's not to discredit them or anything, but I just noticed that that's heavy nowadays. Like, everywhere for some reason. Like, you probably can't catch a hook on the radio without it. You know what I mean? But, I mean, hey, make your money.
You gotta do what you gotta do. It's all what it is. So, since you've been coming out and you've been doing stuff, what's one of the biggest people that you work with right now in your career so far?
I would definitely say I work with Lil Flip. I work with Messy Marv.
Who they want? Just playing.
I work with Dilemma. Work with Tum Tum. I worked with Paul Masson, Chauncey Clyde, Vigilante, a bunch of people.
Well, what was it like being around people that, you know what I'm saying, years ago or you know, like Lil Flip, you see him growing up, and then, you know, dang, I'm actually doing stuff with him. What was it like to see somebody that you've seen on TV to actually be interacting like in your music? You know, what was that feeling?
It was really surreal, because when I laid that verse, I just laid the verse. When I got the opportunity to get him on there, you know, you try to second guess yourself, like, nah, I need to go harder.
Yeah.
I need to say something better. But you know what I'm saying? For the record, I didn't change my verse. I just, you know, because the song was just me by myself at first. Like, I got 2 other verses that will never be heard.
Dust in the wind.
But you know what I'm saying? But like, I mean, he came through and he killed it. And like, in that particular track, I put a bunch of punchlines in it for that specific reason. I'm like, you know what, if I say this many punchlines, there's no way he's gonna come and do just a lowball verse like, yeah, I'm here, I got bling and swag and I'm leaving. No, he actually went in on it like you would want him to. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself.
And that's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. So this tour you're getting ready to step on, when is the ending date?
I want to say November 2nd, 3rd, something like that. Actually head out September, I don't know, one Saturday, whenever it is. Like so, September 20th, something like that. Yeah, when the tour ends, is there where would be the best place anyone could reach you if they were starting music or check out your music sites? Where would one go to find all your stuff? Okay, I would definitely say hit up my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/twistgotbars. That's TWISTGOTBARZZZ. You gotta put 3 Z's. The reason why you gotta put 3 Z's is because the last 2 is for people to sleep on. Bars. You understand when you're older. Anyway, YouTube.com/DB200815. Don't tell me how that happened. That's just, you know, the channel. I have no idea how I came up with that name. Maybe because I graduated in 2008. I still got bars though. At Twitter, Instagram is at DTwist15. That's all together. So that's DTWIST15. Nothing special about that. I still got bars. Let's continue.
Once again, man, it's a pleasure having you out here, coming out here, seeing us, man. You know, right now I'd like to slow it down. This is what I like to call the talent time, where I have everybody come out that's in the stove, that gives us a little taste of what they got. And you don't really got to do anything too much, you know, just spit whatever you got, maybe something you wrote or something, you know, just to show them what you're working with.
Okay.
I reckon like progressive, professional with sexy. I'm getting hit on speakerphone, drinking, driving, and texting. My occupation flexing, make her take off them leggings. I know I'm flop, but this promethazine send me to heaven. In the back of the coupe, but it's a roof. Can I boat every time I get in the booth? Hit the block, everybody going K-Dot. Lead the bitch like do. Can nobody really do it like we do? This mean motherfucker better recoup. Big clips, something like a preview. Shots on you. So you should go get your crew. Bring a bitch to provide food. We got Perk, Coke, and X, and a lot of Amsterdam too. Got a bunch of custom hats now. Lids want a suit. Keep your baby mama naked. That's how she looks suitable. Percocets, make the sex unbelievably cool. I ain't saying do drugs. You can't do everything I do. You how don't move like I move. Yeah, I'm back on the news. Kinda fucked up my speech. I'm drunk, I'm high. How are you? Bars. DOS, Skrilla Bass.
Yo, man, thanks for being back on the No Show, man. We appreciate you coming down here, showing us love. When you get done with your tour, man, come back, man. We'd love to have you back. Come down here and show us some more love. Look out for him, people. D-Twist, man, he crazy, man. You know, shut up. It's your boy No, man. Another session, another day, another dollar. I'm out. Yo, your boy D-Twist did his thing, man. We appreciate you from the No Show coming down here and showing us all that love. That's what's up. Midwest, baby. Shouts out to him right now. He's on his tour with Dilemma. Seen him on Las Vegas. He's getting it, yo. So now I like to switch it now. We're going to go to SHAUNA KNAPPS and see what she's got for us. You know, it's supposed to be hot. Let's see what she's got. You know, it's the No Show, baby. I'm your host, No, and we are on the No Show. I'm here with my special guest, SHAUNA KNAPPS.
Hi.
So, I know we've been talking and we've been trying to get this sit down. I know we've been playing phone tag. So I'm just going to jump into one of these questions that your fans have asked me. They want to know, are you single? Is there a man in your life, a special someone?
Well, right now it's complicated.
Alright, complicated it is with the stingrays. Okay, so another question was, how did you get started, you know, doing music? Like, what got you into music?
What got me into music was when I was younger. I used to go to this karaoke bar called KCQ off Leavenworth Road in Kansas City, Kansas. And Creepy Face used to always be there, and I used to always go in and karaoke. And he was always there with me, listening to me and everything. We lost contact, and a couple years later I met Joe Get It from G&G, and he kind of picked me up and got my foot in the door.
So what other projects do you have in work right now that's coming out?
Right now I got a song that I just got done. It's with Little Frostino and Little Joe with Diz Latin, and I'm working on a song with B. Scandalous from St. Louis.
People listen to your music. What do you want them to get out of it?
I just want them to feel my vibe on the music, enjoy the music that I'm doing, dance, sing, anything. Just I want them to be able to feel my music.
So right now, this is what I like to do. I like to sit down stop everything that we're talking about, and this is the talent time. So I'd like you to give us a little sample of a song, a freestyle, something that you have to show the viewers who do not know you or are just meeting you for the first time, to give a preview of what they will be listening to on SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, etc.
Go.
Okay.
We never worry about a hater, hater. We just getting paper, paper. We looking through the rear view. What you say? What you say? Can't hear you.
So, out of everything that you've been doing in the music game, what's one of the biggest things that you're trying to push right now in your music?
Right now I'm trying to push my next album, which will be called Look At Me Now. I'm going to have different features on there, so I'm still getting the artists together, but that is actually my next project that I'm working on right now.
Okay, so do you have anything in modeling coming out, or are you modeling?
I am doing some modeling. I'm working on coming out with a calendar, so I'm still working on that though. Okay, wants to get at you, to work with you, is there any place they can check any fans, you know, Facebook or anything? They can find me on Facebook, which is SHAUNA KNAPPS music page. They can also find me on my Reverb Nation page, which is just underneath SHAUNA Knapp. I'm also on Twitter, which is underneath SHAUNA Knapp KC.
So it's been a pleasure you coming down here, and I appreciate you coming down here, showing us love, coming on the Note Show. Maybe we can get you come back to co-host something, you know, or host a show with someone that's coming up. Who knows? We'll see what the fans say. We'll see. We'll get back to each other. But I know that's all. And if you do me the pleasures, would you like to end the Note Show?
All right. I'm SHAUNA Knapp, and I'm live from the Note Show. I'm a Noteaholic. And I just want to do a couple of shout outs really quick. I want to do a shout out to Frost and Little Frostino, RIP. Shout out to Thiz Latin, Kansas City, St. Louis, B. Scanless in St. Louis. I want to give a shout out to Creepy Face, RIP. And to all the fans, good night.
Hey man, welcome back. Yo, that was hot fire, man, from SHAUNA KNAPPS, man. I appreciate her coming out. We're gonna move on to my homeboy, veteran in the game, man. Tennessee killed it back in the day, you know. So we're gonna bring him out, man. And it took a long time for me to hook up with this dude. There's a true story about this, though. You know, my brother introduced me to his cousin, and we were supposed to get together, and it took like 2 years to get us together, you know what I'm saying? So this is the 2 years in the making that I've got this. So, you know, I'm pretty excited to get this because my brother talked about him off and on, and then I heard some of his CDs, and man, I think the dude's dope. So let's check him out, man. Let's get that Snoop and see what he's hyping about, man. Let's see all this hype, man. Let's get it. No Show, baby. I'm Note, your host, back on the No Show. My guest, Snoop. What's up, man? Pleasure, man. Pleasure, man. So what's been going on, man?
Chilling, man. Working on this music, man, for real. Taking care of the family, you know, doing regular life issues, but really just handling this music. Got a lot of stuff coming out for everybody to check out. So.
Why don't you go ahead and tell us, man? Because I mean, you got a lot of stuff coming out, man. You might as well drop it out, man. Tell them, man. I mean, you got Niagara Falls of music.
We got. I know some people already know, especially my friends and family. I got Here I Am coming. I'm about to drop that probably within the next month. That's a solo project. I got heck of people on there like Mac from Clip Up Gang, Sky High, Jazzy D. It's a lot of people. HG, RP, Phoebo's on there from Hood Link. So it's a lot of people on that album. Then I got a mixtape coming out with me, Sky High, and Desi D. You know, it's untitled yet. We don't really know what it's going to be, but we just going to name it whatever. But that's coming out also within this time right after that CD. And then I got another mixtape I'm working on now that's about to drop right behind that. And I also got a double disc that's out right now. It's called Nigga I Go. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up if y'all want it. You know what I'm saying? I got them motherfuckers. I might just drop some off to YouTube, bro. And it's a lot more to come, man.
Yeah, I mean, wow. You got all that stuff coming out. That's a lot of stuff. Like, wow. That's pushing the game, man. Understood right there. Can't knock the hustle. Can't even lie from it, though. Yeah, straight up, you already know the hustle.
Trying, man. Trying.
That's what's up. So what?
Stay relevant.
Yeah, so what got you going into music though? What got you to where you are right now? What defining moment in your life made you want to do music?
Man, ever since I was little, man, I love music, you know what I'm saying? Like my family music orientated. It's mostly through the church, but that's what they do, you know what I'm saying? My grandma was a choir director. My mama always sang, you know what I'm saying? And she always listened to music on the side. She loved R&B. She liked jazz and stuff like that. So I used to hear all that kind of music. And then, you know, I clung to rap a little bit, so I tried to put all of that in one and want to see where it take me a little bit. You know, it's worth a shot because I love it so much.
Yeah, no doubt, man. So growing up, what was one of the biggest figures in your life that made you like rap? Like, what was one of the biggest dudes that was out there while you was growing up that just was like, yo, inspired you to want to just even rhyme?
Man, I can't really say, to be real with you, no, I can't say just one person because I listen to so many people. I can name off a few people.
All right, well, do me better. Name me off two people that you felt outshine some of the people out of people that you categorize as being epic in your head.
I would say Tupac
All day.
and I would probably have to give it to, you know, E40 or Zero.
Zero definitely goes hard.
Yeah, I'm a big Zero fan.
Yeah, I like that.
So it would have to be between them two. They would be battling it out in my head for that. Shit, for real. That's man. You know, I like genuine music. I like when people go and, you know, display them. You know what I'm saying, and not just somebody else's story. You know what I'm saying. And you can always tell a lot because they constantly do. Right. You know what I'm saying, and that's what make their music relevant because it's what they going through. So that's the shit I like listening to. So I think they made a big influence on me because that's the type of music I like to come out with. You know what I'm saying?
So since you've been doing it in the game, man, who can you say that you work with in the studio that you can think of that's been probably the best person in your mind? Like, whoa, in the studio with this guy, it's pretty inspiring because he's so talented. Who's one of the most? Let me say it that way. Who's one of the most talented people that you work with in the studio?
That's big or just people?
That's people in general, underground, not known anywhere.
I say, you know what? A lot of people I grew up around that I've been doing music with now, like Clip Up Gang, they got a lot of tight niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like my niggas I grew up with. You know what I'm saying? Sky, T Magic, HG, FIBA, RP, because I mean, the list go on and on of who I think is great to me. No Jeffing or nothing I really think is tight. It's a lot of people. But to say like popular or let's just even say underground and got a name or a celebrity, I would have to say Al Pacino. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to spend. I've been around a lot of people that's, you know, they do their thing or whatever, you know, and they get their money. I've been around a couple people like that, but he the only person I got to really spend a lot of time with. Him, Yuck Mouth, you know what I'm saying? There was some real niggas, you know what I'm saying? And they actually like, well, you know what I'm saying? When they see me, it's like, what's up, bro? And that was like a wow for me. Like yeah, bro, I was just listening to your shit, bro. Like, I was just listening to Devil's Rejects up in this motherfucking. And now I'm actually rapping, and you hear that's crazy to me. So,
that's what's up. That's what's up. No doubt. I know you've had a run in with what Yuck Mouth. Yuck Mouth was Young Buck. Yeah, Young Buck. My apologies, Young Buck. Yeah,
good. Yeah. Young Buck, man, that was crazy, man. Cause my cousin lives in Tennessee. A lot of my family on my grandma's side, you know, they live in Tennessee. So I was going down there. That's when I started my first album, We Say Whoa. That's when I did my first cut. I was there. I did half of it there. Then I got homesick and came back home. You know what I'm saying? So we did that. And while I was there, you know what I'm saying? This is after I dropped the CD and everything. I come back and now I'm pushing it. This is one of the first places because we sold probably like 30 CDs here and then went straight out of town. Went straight back there. You know what I'm saying? Went there. My cousin got me a release party, all kind of stuff. I was #4 on the radio in Jackson. So it was like, dang, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy. Like, it happened so fast. Like, I'm like, dang. And I ain't getting no money or nothing, but it was like, it was dope. You know what I'm saying? So I run into Young Buck one good time because we was doing a show. And there was a lot of people coming. Bun B was there or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Some crazy shit happened. That nigga probably won't remember, but I'll never forget. You know what I'm saying? Some crazy shit happened. And let it be known, I seen Young Buck afterwards, right? Seen him afterwards. I'm not knowing that my cousin Sky had gave him a CD already. So I walk up on him like, what's up, man? Check this out or whatever. He like, man, I already got one. I'm like, man, you ain't got one of these. He pulled it out of his back pocket. Was like, I got one, bro. I was like, well, shit, just take this one. He's like, man, just keep, you sell that mug or something, you know what I mean? Got in this car and rode off. Like, he really kept the CD. So then, probably like literally the next day, we were out selling CDs. He was at a barbecue. And we just out there. I seen him, but I wasn't going to Jeff. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, gave him a CD. You know what I'm saying? I don't like walking up. That's sometimes how you can lose. But also, I don't want to look like no ass kisser either. You know what I'm saying? I know you tight and you the nigga, but I ain't about to just walk up on you like that every time I see you. Like, I know you not. But it was crazy because he called me over there. I was like, boy, come here, like, bring a CD. And I'm like, damn, he had a barbecue. He asked me to open up a CD and put it in the CD player. Like, well, let me get another one. That's pretty much. And I'm like, I'm trying to just fuck around. Like, bro, nah, bro, you already gave you one, bro. Like that. He like, man, bro, just let me get another one, bro. I'm about to play that shit right now. It's like, all right, gave it to him. And no huss, I walked off. Like, that's really all he wanted. He didn't even, it wasn't like he was, what's up, boy? So what you doing? Nah, he was just like, all right then, and put that motherfucker in. But I heard my music as I was walking away. So it was like, damn, that's crazy in a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So then, probably a day after that, probably like a day go by, and we out selling CDs again. There's this gas station right here. Right across the street was this little detail shop. Like where, you know, somebody personally clean your shit for you. And he's sitting over there chilling, I guess, getting his car clean. So we go over there again. My cousin wanted me to go over there this time. I'm like, bro, we done ran into him too many times, bro. He like, I don't want to seem like following the nigga. He's like, you ain't following that nigga, just go over there. All right. Go over there, and we actually talked. It was a good thing, because he talked to me and told me, like, you know what I'm saying, keep that shit up. Like, you doing hella good. And what made me feel good about it is I'm not from Tennessee.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? This is not even in Kansas. You know what I'm saying? So for him to say he noticed me, like, I see you doing your shit, bro. You do your thing. Keep it up. It was like a pusher. Like, he don't even know I'm not from here.
Right.
He probably think I'm from here. You know what I'm saying? So that was a crazy, you know, crazy little time. You know, and also another thing that made me want to keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. When was the moment that you heard music? Like the moment that you were like, bam, I want to do this for the rest of my life, no matter what?
Honestly, shit, probably when I dropped my CD. When I dropped my CD and I seen the reaction that some people got, it wasn't even like it was millions of people. I just still had copies of it. I still got copies of it now. You want one? Holla at your boy. We say, whoa, I dropped that in 2005. I'm like, still back. So, I mean, the people that came to me, like, man, this one dude, man, my cousin Scott will never let me forget this. This one dude came up to me in Tennessee, bro, and walked up to me. He was like, boy, you the dude on this cover.
Hey.
I'm like, yeah. He like, boy, you spit razors, man. And it was just something he hit me with that I was like, damn. And I knew what he meant by it, but I was just like, I didn't think I was that good. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? He like, boy, you the truth. Like, it was just crazy. Like, that reaction. I love that reaction. You know what I'm saying? If I could change anything or to have somebody, you know, even be in that type of mood, like I can change something within what's going on in your life through my music, shit, I'm happy with
that's
that.
The dream. That's the dream.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what's making me keep wanting to do it. That's what made me love it so much. Like, when you see the reaction of certain people, it could be only 5 people that be like, that song tight as fuck. And then everybody else like, it's cool. Then you got some niggas like, man, that shit whack for real. You gonna have that.
Right.
You're gonna have that. That's why everybody got their own staffs, you know what I'm saying? So, but just them few people, that's what keep making me go.
So if people wanted to like get you on their book or try to like get a hold of you and do a song, where would they be able to reach you?
Facebook.
And what is that?
That's SNOOPY at Facebook.com, you know what I'm saying?
Awesome.
Hit me up there, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no Twitter or no shit like that, man. I just really started doing Facebook for real. If anybody know me, if they know me, shit, tell them to holler at me, and that's how you'll get a hold of me too. So,
man, spoken up on spoken. Time is talent time, man. You know what I'm saying? Where an individual comes in on the show, and you know what I'm saying, they rip and they bless us with their skills that God's given us. So right now we're gonna stop the show. We're gonna go into your freestyle. Let the world see what you got, man, and bless us. So let's do it.
Live at the No Show, nigga. Know the holler. 2005 came out when we say whoa. I made a couple CDs after as I go. I did a lot of shows. Every time you see me, I'm always thinking about the bigger picture, trying to blow. Kaboom, call me some C4. Every time you see me, like my mixtape, nigga, I go. I ain't got no time to play with you niggas if you not gon' get on the boat and you didn't bring your own oar. If you get it later, y'all moving slow like boars, faster than a cheetah. When I come through, I'ma win the war. Spartacus type action. You niggas ain't ready for that, cause y'all be lagging. Just like a game when it's online, half of the time you just rather wine and dine instead of get on your own grind. Quit wasting time. It's time to shine. Get your money, get your grind on. And if you don't, you just wasting all your time, hoes. We getting money, man, we getting guap. At least I'm trying my best for my foe. I got stopped because my flow's so quick. Some niggas gotta write it down. I just freestyle my shit. And the only time when I do real songs, that's when I'm in this. And if you trying to get a verse, then just holla at the kid. Drinking Grey Goose and smoking blunts. I ain't Super Dave and I ain't trying to pull no stunts. But I remember on the 1st of the month, we always got that good shit. Nigga knowing how it is, nigga, I ain't gon' lie to this. Confess the truth and you always win. Always been loyal to the bone. Time to spin that fucking dial around. Call some numbers down like it was an old school telephone. Bow down. I'm the nigga, the king. Ain't seen nothing better than me since the TV screen. Trying to show you how I do it like BG or Lil Wayne, bling bling. And every time you see me, I'm always doing my damn thing on DC scene. Knocking niggas down, man, on your spleen, your back bleed. Cause I hit you on the ground, you not me. Too late, you done sealed your fate. And every time I'm doing it like Rihanna, I get that cake. But I be talking about bread. You can get me here while I'm rolling on motherfucking 70 trying to get it, man. I'd rather be in the dot because it's really me. Every time you see me, you always gonna see 913. So you better respect, or like the Queen said from England, off with your neck. Pulling many texts, seen a lot of fucking shit. Seen a lot of drive-bys, seen a lot of kids killed. Why the fuck we do that shit? Nigga, we need to not trip, cause that's what they want us to do. Just extinguish this. The fact now we killing ourselves. And what we doing, we being hazardous to our own health. So you think about it while you sitting down and watching. While I'm coming through this motherfucker TV spotting out all the real and exterminate fake. I'm like Jake, cause I always tame the snakes. Put them in a bag, bitch. Put them in a bag, bitch. I'm showing you how I do it. We're from riches to rags, bitch. And rags to riches. I did the mixes. And now I'm trying to show you how I do it in each sentence, nigga.
Long ass time you spitted that shit, bro. Like that's what's up, man. Like a lot of people, I say they got talent, but if they can't really freestyle, in my opinion, and I'm nobody at this point, what I'm saying on my personal level on talent, man, is that you don't have the talent enough to sit down and make a rhyme last for at least a minute with different wording, and maybe you should think about it a little bit more longer what you doing, because sometimes you gonna run into somebody that wants to hear it right then and there. What can you do? You know what I'm saying? Because that shit come from, you already know what I be talking about, come right off the head, man. It's like a gift. I don't, a lot of people ain't got that freestyle game, man. I'm one of them that will straight up tell y'all, man, it's a gift, man. And like I said, you should be more boastful about that shit, because for real, it's real. Like, we can do
That's
it,
how
man.
I started though, man, you know, so.
I already know, all day driving around your car just freestyling, all beats.
Man.
I already know, man. I already know. So, with music videos, man, what? I know you done did a lot of music videos. Tell me a little bit more about that.
I got some videos. I got a lot of videos, man. That I ain't dropped with my homeboy C-Los. You know what I'm saying? C-Los to YBLENT. You go look on the YouTube page YBLENT. 4, put in YBLENT, and all that shit will start popping up. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you can find them videos. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm probably got like, what, 8, 9 videos pumping, you know what I'm saying, that's out there. I ain't hella views, but they dope though. They just need to, you know what I'm saying, we didn't at the time we was working with what we got, so now everything's getting a little better, so.
All day, all day. Well, man, again, man, thanks for coming down at the show, bro. I appreciate it once again.
Man, you already know,
down here, man.
So,
and you got to come back with your whole crew. Here's a picture right now of what I did with them. Their photo shoot I did with them this week. You know, you gotta get them down here, man. We gotta get a group discussion, get them down here and get y'all on the show, man. I would really like that. That'd be pretty hot. You know what I'm saying? Come back to us, man. When you got some new stuff, or if you wanna push anything else, come back, man. We are always here, man.
Anytime, bro. I got you,
love, man.
Yeah, for sure, man.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen,
nigga, you already know what time it is. Know the holic, man.
And we out, yo. That's it.
Boom, 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 boom. Now tell me what you gonna do when it ain't nowhere to run. When judgment comes for you, when judgment comes for you. Tell me what you gonna do when it ain't nowhere to hide. When judgment comes for you, 'cause it's gonna come.